Peace. A few weeks ago, I was in deep thought. I thought about the time that I spent in prison. And it hit me that night that they did everything within their power to destroy me, to humiliate me, to break me. And I knew that while I was in prison. And since I've been home, I knew that, but it didn't hit me like it hit me that night. It was an epiphany. From the very first day, the strip search. Take all your clothes off. Spread those butt cheeks. Let me see what you got back there. Let me see. Lift up your testicles. Let me see. Open your mouth. What's in your ears? Wiggle your toes. It wasn't security, it was humiliation. I felt worse than an animal. And I'm not looking for sympathy because I did some things that led me to prison. It's factual. But they didn't have a right to try to destroy me. And they tried. The last day I was there, a few minutes before going home, my family had brought me some clothes to wear out, and it was 3 guards. So I went to go get the clothes, and one of them said something really slick out the mouth. And see, the old Bilal would have let him have it. But I was like, nah, not today. I'm going home today. He's not going to steal my joy. So from the first day to the last day, there was no let up. And by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I didn't break. They didn't break me. They didn't destroy me. They didn't kill my spirit. Alhamdulillah. There was some good staff. I had a really good PO named Mr. Sharad and some good staff while I was there. They gave me some good advice that tried to encourage me, that saw the potential. But overall, those people did everything within their power to destroy me. And so I ended up leaving a message with one of my brothers, Dr. Hashan Batts, and I had to write this down, excuse me, who's a tri-sector leader, philanthropist, author, community epidemiologist, leading expert on trauma and informed care, and a dynamic keynote speaker, and someone that I'm proud to call my brother. Alhamdulillah, I left a message with him explaining to him how I was feeling. And he hit me back instantly. He said, yo, man, I needed to hear that, man, because he too did time in prison. And so he know how to relate. He related to me, you see, and many others. And so, you know, I just want to take this time to vent a little bit because they did everything within their power to destroy me. But it didn't work. Yes, I had some bad days and some bad weeks. I experienced mental issues, yes. Psychological issues, yes. Yes. Because you can't escape it in a place like that. But I had some good brothers in there, Muslims and Christians, 5%ers and Rastas, Moor Science Temple brothers, Moors, atheists, black, white, etc., Hispanic, Africans, people from the islands who were there. We were each other's medicines. We were each other's medicine. This is a saying by Dr. Hashan Batts. We were each other's psychiatrists and psychologists. Well, whichever, we didn't give each other medicine. One of them gave each other medicine as far as like physical medicine, but we gave good words, right? And encouragement. And so I want to take this time out to say to all y'all who did time in prison and you was not broken, they did not break you, and you came home and you standing tall, I want to give you a round of applause and congratulate you, man, because it's not easy. It hasn't been easy. And for those brothers who did break that I know in prison, I'm not here to condemn you, man. I'm not here to condemn you because they did a hell of a job and not everyone can take it. Not everyone can take it. So I'm grateful. I have my sanity. I have health, my physical health, spiritual health, emotional intelligence, and I'm grateful for that. And overall, I have a very good reputation in prison. I stayed away from all the ills, praise be to Allah, that's in places like those, like that. Alhamdulillah. Wasn't perfect, but all the crazy stuff I stayed away from. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. And I looked this word survivor up, the etymology of survivor, and it says the word survive comes from the Latin word supervivere, which is a combination of the prefix super, meaning over and beyond, and the word vivere, meaning to live. So I'm a survivor in the true sense of the word. In the true sense of the word. And I want to take this time out to say, may Allah have mercy upon Brother Marcellus Williams, who was executed by the state of Missouri, and the other brothers across the country who were executed and were innocent. I want to offer my condolences to them. And brothers that I knew that died in there, Brother Arkeem, good brother, Brother Mustafa, good brother, Brother Jihad, good brother, Brother Ismail, good brother, Brother MG, good brother. I want to offer my condolences to them. So in closing, whether you did time in prison, you were a drug addict, you were in an abusive relationship, you were fired from a job, you were homeless, etc., and it didn't destroy you, it didn't break you, I want to give you a round of applause. And this is not a speech against those who did suffer, who were broken, or who are broken. No, it's not about that. I just want to give a round of applause. So all praise due to Allah. Keep grinding, keep standing tall. We are survivors. We are survivors. This is an evil system. The prison system is an evil system. It needs a rehaul. It needs to be, I'm not saying prison is necessary, but it needs to be a place of rehabilitation instead of for profit, because that's what it is. So I'm signing off. My name is Bilal Rasul, and I am a survivor in the true sense of the word. Peace.